Long time coming.
Yes, it has. It has. And anytime I get to perform in New York, I'm super happy because it always has such an amazing, incredible energy there.
Wow.
So I'm so looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to seeing. Did I hear Barrett Hammond?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
He's like one of my all-time favorites. So I'm looking very forward to being a part of that and, on stage with all those incredible artists.
Tessanne, I don't know if you remember the last time I saw you when you came here for the American Friends of Jamaica Gala, and I came into your green room and I said, Tess, I recommended you for this event. And we'd also like you to
I remember this.
You remember this, huh? And I said, I would like for you to do Groovin In The Park. And you said, talk to the young lady over there. And I said, Tess, Tess, it's up to you. It's up to you, Tessanne Chin. So when the phone call was made and Tessanne was available, people have been begging for Tessanne to be on a grooving stage. And it's amazing because this is not by accident that you're going to be sharing the stage with Peebo Bryson.
I love Peebo Bryson. He was one of the very first shows I got the opportunity to open up for, so it's always a big deal to me.
She's hitting the notes. We've been talking about how big of a deal grooving is. Mm-hmm. Now she's talking how big of a deal working with a Peebo Bryson is. Tess, you've worked with some great folks. The first time I met you down in St. Kitts, your uncle was with you. Either Way was the song that was just about to take the world by storm. And I remember your uncle saying how great of a singer Tessanne Chin is. And all Tessanne needs is to be exposed. Walter Elmore said it was by no mistake. When he booked Celine Dion, he had you open the show that night. And that was an amazing thing, Tessanne. And you're coming to New York.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. It is. How are you feeling about when you heard that when your team called you to say that you were going to be on Groovin In The Park 2016? What went through Tessanne's mind? Because it's New York City. It's a big stage.
Just very grateful. Very grateful that, people still want to see me sing. I never take those things for granted. I'm grateful that I get to do it on such an amazing platform. And like I said, I have a love affair with New York. I love that place more than anything. It's one of my favorite places in the entire world. Mm-hmm. And so, for me, it's just an incredible moment to be able to go to a place that and be able to sing, and be able to just share that music with people and on this musical journey, share what we're doing as new as well. And, very excited and very, very, very honored to have that privilege and grateful.
Well, we're honored to have you on Groovin. Hey, Stacy, are you still there? Stacy?
Yes, I'm still here.
Now say hello to
Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Tessanne. Girl power in the house. I like it.
Wow.
Girl power in the house. This is so exciting. Every time I think about you and just being someone in media, when you can control the stage with that kind of style and class and presence, with your amazing talent, you're such an inspiration. And we can't wait to see you at Groovin In The Park.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tess, how does it feel being at such a young age? And I am not going to downplay your achievements so far in life because not many people can say they have achieved even a third of what you have achieved from this music business. It's a male-dominated business, but you're able with that powerful voice, that beautiful voice of yours, to really capture people's heart. How does it feel when a Tessanne Chin is on a stage and there are thousands and thousands of people just looking at you and singing back at you? How does that feel?
It feels incredible. It feels like everything that you've ever dreamed of and worked hard for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And for me, this has been something that has not just been, all my life. Mm-hmm. All I've ever wanted was to sing. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So all my life, all I pictured was being able to sing for an audience and be able to sing on a stage around the world and, do stuff like that. And for me, the most amazing feeling is not just when you get to sing for an audience, but when that audience is with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's one thing to sing for people, but when those people are connected with you and they allow you to take them with you to a musical place and on this journey, it's the most satisfying, gratifying feeling. It's like, for me, that's like flying. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It feels like I'm flying, and it feels like in that moment I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I'm fulfilling the purpose that I believe the Most High has put on my life. That's what it feels like.
Wow. I am going to take you back to a moment. Briefly, I'm going to take you back to a moment with this song.
All right, here we go. Singing Bridge Over Troubled Water. Here is Tessanne Chin. That is Tessanne Chin, everybody, from Team Adam, as the semifinals performances come to a close.
Tessanne, that was a moment that the world fell in love with you. The world, not just America, but the world. What was that like for you, Tessanne?
I remember that song being a very, very special song to me. At first, I didn't want to sing it.
Mm-hmm. Wonder why?
I was like, no, I want to sing like this heart song and be all rock and rolly and whatever. But Adam insisted, and I remember thinking, okay. And then right before I went into the rehearsal, I got some news, some very sad news, and it just completely turned around the whole meaning of the song for me. And it was it took on a different message for me. It was more than just a song now, so it was personal. So for me, I just remember feeling very connected to it, very connected in that moment to the song, to the people, to what I was saying, and just in that moment. Yeah.
Breadman, we felt connected to Tessanne then.
I definitely did. I have to tell everyone this. Everyone that played a part in getting Tessanne on this year's Groovin In The Park, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rascom, you said something earlier that you want to go to Penn Relay to go see your girlfriend Shelly Ann Fraser. Well, I'm going on June 26th
to see Tessanne.
That's who I'm going to Groovin In The Park to see my girlfriend. Well, she don't know it yet.
But then the artist in the studio is saying that he's going to Groove In to see Tessanne too.
Well, I don't know about the 2 hours, you know.
Yeah?
The 2 hours, we have to talk after.
You know, Tessanne,
I'm just dropping the pot a little while. I love it.
Don't make me blush. Don't make me blush.
Now, before you go, Tess, and you weren't let in on this yet, and you may not know until I call you back to let you know who is the next artist, because we try to keep this very secretively. You know, the artist came in the studio this morning. He says, "Who it is? Is it Sugar?" I said, "No, man." I said, "It's a big voice," and I'm giving them hint. I'm saying it's the biggest voice out of Jamaica right now.
And they still. You should see the grin that came on his face.
Yes, Tess. Yes. Now you have worked. What was it like? And this is my final question, because we were able to bring Jimmy Cliff to Groovin In The Park.
I love Mr. Cliff.
What was it like being on the road with such a legendary and iconic figure, Jimmy Cliff? What was it like for Tessanne?
I sometimes wish I could go back in time and relive those days again. No lie.
Oh, wow.
For me, those were like my college and university days, you know, and being able to travel the world and sing and work with a legend and get paid was like the biggest bonus and biggest deal ever for me. And I remember just thinking, gosh, this is a dream come true. And of course, you know, getting to watch him from that side of things, from being a backup singer and just seeing how much he gave every night, regardless of, you know, the crowd, regardless of how he was feeling, regardless of anything. He gave so much. He left it all on the stage every night. And I remember just thinking, wow. And Mr. Cliff is the kind of man that, you know, he doesn't say much unless he has something to say, you know? So when you see somebody like that get on the stage and there's this stuff that happens while he's on stage and the words that are inspired from that, it's just an amazing thing to watch. And I feel like I was super blessed to be able to have that that chair in that classroom, to be able to watch a pro and just see how gracious and amazing he was at what he does, and how amazing he is still at what he does.
You know, Tess, I am grateful for the moment. I'm grateful for the day when we first met you. I am grateful for the folks when we were on CIN TV that actually played the Either Way video until all television sets here in New York burnt up. and on June 26, 2016, you're going to be joining the likes of you, Beresford Hammond. You're joining the legendary Peebo Bryson, 16-time Grammy nominee Brian McKnight. And you're joining...
Oh, I love him too.
Yeah, she said she love him too. So who are you coming to see then? Because I am telling you,
everybody, when you see me in the audience, go for it.
Ladies, we still have one more announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest voices to ever come out of Jamaica, Miss Tessanne Chin, has just been added to Groovin In The Park. Tessanne, we love you, and you know what, Tessanne, hold the line for a few minutes, and you're gonna find out who the next artist is. Just for a few minutes, okay, sweetheart? Hold the line. Thank you very much. Rehearsal starts in 2 hours for Tessanne. June is 2 months away, Breadman.
Yes,
it is going to be a special moment. Thank you very much, Tessanne. We love you. The entire team at Groovin In The Park is just so delighted and honored to have you join us.
Thanks
know more.
So much. All my love to you guys too.
One love, Tessanne. Stay where you are. Stay where you are, Stacy. The big voice, the super voice, has joined us. You don't know what you do to us, Tess. So sing, girl, sing.
I can't save it from yourself. Breadman, make myself your life is not a dead man.